6 habits that will fix your life. Must watch. We aren't always aware of our habits because they are repetitive behaviors that over time become automatic. While some habits, like the way we eat or exercise, are extremely visible, some develop so swiftly that we might never be aware of them in our lifetimes. Typical ideas like "I'm not good at that," for instance. Changing habits can be challenging since they are typically deeply embedded behaviors that we have used throughout our lives. However, when you successfully implement one new habit, you will acquire the confidence to implement more, and this starts a snowball effect. The following top 6 habits will transform your life. Number 6. Start the day by sipping on lemon water. My list of go-to healthy habits still includes this traditional and fashionable behavior. Lemon water is said to help our digestion, among other things. Our immune system, mood, mental health, autoimmune illnesses, endocrine problems, skin conditions, and cancer are just a few of the things that our digestion or gut health is related to. A healthy stomach is linked to good mental and cognitive health, according to fascinating new research on the gut-brain nexus. The notion of eating can cause the stomach to secrete juices before food even reaches it, demonstrating how the brain directly influences the stomach and intestines. However, the relationship is reciprocal. Anxiety, stress, or depression can either induce or result in stomach or intestinal trouble in a person. Therefore, paying attention to maintaining a healthy stomach does pay off. Lemon water's vitamin C aids in drawing water into the gut, and water hydrates the body, which is important for digestion. Drinking lemon water first thing in the morning also aids in breaking down any leftover food in your stomach from the previous night. Before breakfast and caffeine in the morning, sip warm water with half a lemon squeezed into it. Even better if you can wait an hour or two after drinking the lemon water before eating anything. Number 5. Avoid using your phone in the morning and evening. Now that our arms have become extensions of our phones, we constantly react to and become dependent on their alerts. According to estimates, 2 out of 3 people are addicted to their phones. This is because all the major tech businesses have a vested interest in seeing us use our phones for extended periods. This indicates that the majority of individuals believe they are under the power of their phone rather than the other way around. The dopamine surge we get from checking our phones first thing in the morning from the alerts and emails starts a chain reaction where we demand more. In essence, when we use our phones and experience a dopamine high, we then experience a dopamine shortfall, which causes us to need more and makes it difficult to put the phone down. Instead of reacting to other people's agendas or our phones, we are setting a different tone by not using our phones for the first hour of the day. You'll be able to maintain your attention for the rest of the day thanks to the mental clarity and confidence boost that comes from feeling in control. Even while you might be tempted to use your phone in the last hour of the day to switch off. Oh, the irony. Doing so will keep your thoughts active and may interfere with your ability to go to sleep. Additionally, you frequently carry over your ideas and sentiments from the previous day when you first wake up. We are better prepared to start the day in control and without stress if we don't use our phones overnight. You'll also be more open to interaction and connection if you live with any significant others, relatives, or friends. Number 4. Show admiration and thanks. It's no wonder that we can feel sad and dissatisfied in life when a whopping 90% of our thoughts are repetitious and between 70% and 80% of our thoughts are negative. Because we were cavemen, we have an innate perception of risk that helps us avoid it now and in the future. That implies, however, that we constantly focus on our mistakes and the negative aspects of life. This kind of thinking is automatic, so whether we are aware of it or not, there is typically little stress and dissatisfaction running through our minds. As a result, our nervous system is activated, and we continuously release the stress hormone cortisol in response to all perceived threats and wrongdoings in our lives. Although it is not our natural state of thought, counting our blessings can become it with enough practice. Those who are more appreciative will often lead happier lives. Gratitude is the antidote to cortisol and releases oxytocin, the love hormone. More pleasure and wellness enter your life when you concentrate more on the things for which you are grateful. This is because you have less space to dwell on the negative aspects of your life. Number 3. Meditation. Do you know why maintaining a meditation practice may be one of the hardest habits for anyone to do? The bustle of our brains makes it nearly impossible to sit still and be alone. And ironically, it's just this that meditation aims to discipline. A recent study revealed that many people would choose to give themselves a light electric shock over simply sitting still. The first few weeks and months of practicing meditation are a struggle to control the monkey mind, which wants to take you to every nook and cranny of your life while obsessing over things and imagining possibilities. Usually our thoughts are unpleasant and ruminative. However, we may teach our thoughts to be more concentrated through meditation. With focus, we can let go of thoughts that don't serve us, and we can begin to loosen their grip on our minds. Because of this, meditation has been shown to increase happiness. In addition, meditation has been shown to improve focus, reduce stress and anxiety, increase self-awareness, improve sleep, memory, blood pressure, and a host of other advantages. Number 2. Visualization. Elite athletes have long been aware of the benefits of visualization for mind hacking. They mentally simulate their best game and various play methods in addition to physical exercise, which, according to research, increases motivation, coordination, and attention. Visualization can be utilized to achieve certain goals, but we can also see ourselves as having superior traits or behaviors. For instance, speaking with more assurance or being more productive and focused. Your brain reacts to visualization by making you feel as though you are completing the action. This develops a new neural pathway that primes or trains our body to behave as we want it to. All of this happens without engaging in physical activity, but it still has a similar effect. Additionally, visualization has a subconscious effect. Your mind and body will start to behave as though your goals have already been accomplished if you keep picturing yourself attaining them, which will hasten the realization of goals that may first seem impossible. Imagine yourself achieving all of your goals for your health, your home, your love life, your work, and your family confidently and successfully in the end. I usually finish this after I meditate. Number 1. Celebrate little things. Most people can usually list all the wrong things they've done, but not all the right things they've done. We are more aware of what is wrong with life, as was already mentioned. That's undoubtedly bad for our self-esteem or stress levels. By doing so, we not only develop the habit of praising ourselves for our accomplishments, but the endorphin rush we experience reinforces the idea that our efforts will be rewarded, which encourages us to persevere. You can combine your habit-forming routines with your celebration rituals. B.J. Fogg, a psychologist and a creator and director of the Behavior Design Lab at Stanford University, has guided over 40,000 individuals in his Tiny Habits method for behavior change. One thing that truly makes habits stick, according to Fogg's experience dealing with thousands of individuals, is applauding them. He argues that when we celebrate, we permit ourselves to enjoy a happy time of the day because, in the end, feelings give rise to habits. Fogg found that when people celebrate, the good feelings aid in forming new habits. Any accomplishment, from performing a daily habit to completing a significant endeavor, should be celebrated. Make it as simple as a self-congratulatory high five, a celebratory dance, or going all out with a lovely supper. Even if it's only for fun, the ceremony-like movement of the celebration helps to strongly emphasize it in the mind. So this is the end of our today's video. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting videos.